everyone. In this video we will be discussing structural induction. In computer science there are recursively defined structures. In short, I will be calling RDS, right? So in that particular recursively defined structures, tree is among those. So tree is one of the recursively defined structures. Now how tree is recursively defined structure, we'll understand now. Okay, I'll be taking a root node which is associated with a value. I'm writing a value like 20 and it has got 2 pointers. Since it is a binary tree, it has got 2 pointers. Now what every node is associated with? Every node is associated with value pointer 1, pointer 2, right? Now this value is 20. Okay, good. Now what is this pointer and pointer 2, pointer 1 and pointer 2? Pointer 1 will again points to another node which is of same structure, right? Again second pointer, again it is also pointing another node which has got same structure, right? So this particular node which is associated with a value 8 and this particular node which is associated with the value 22, again this particular node has got again 2 pointers, again 2 pointers. So what does it mean? Every node is recursively pointing another node with its own pointers. So every node has got its own proper pointers and values. So what does it mean? If parts of this structure, now what is this? Is a total structure, right? This is a total structure. If parts of the structure, this is one part, this is another part, this is another part. So parts of the structure exhibit same properties. Yes, every node is exhibiting same property. Yes, this node is exhibiting properties like value and 2 pointers. This node is also exhibiting the property value and 2 pointers. This node is also same value and 2 pointers. So when parts of the structure, this total structure is exhibiting the same properties and the total as a whole structure, total structure has got same property, then we can say that this structure is called recursively defined structure, right? So there are some other recursively defined structures in computer science. What are those? First one, strings. Second one, well formed formulae. So these two are also recursively defined structures. So now why we are dealing with recursively defined structures? Why we are discussing recursively defined structures in the case of structural induction? Let us see now. See here, the properties of these recursively defined structures like strings, trees and well-formed formulae properties are proved are proved by using the proof technique called structural induction. Structural induction by verifying two steps. What is the first step? Basis step. And what is the second step? Inductive step. Inductive step is also called as recursive step. Let us understand how structural induction is used to prove properties of what? Recursively defined structure through how many steps? Through two steps. First one through basis step, and second one recursive or inductive step. We can call either recursive or inductive step in two cases. Okay, in the first case string, and in the second case tree. String is also a recursively defined structure and tree is also a recursively defined structure. Now we'll understand how structural induction is going to prove the results of this particular string and this particular tree. Okay, we'll see now. Suppose P of W. Suppose P of W. What is P of W? Propositional function. Propositional function over set of strings. Set of strings. So set of strings is denoted by a symbol, this particular symbol, summation star. So now this particular W is a string. This W is a string, and this string must belongs to this particular set of strings, right? So W belongs to set of string. So what does it mean? P of W is a propositional function over set of strings. This is a set of strings, and what is W? W is a string, belongs to this particular set of string. So this is what my supposition. Now in this particular structural induction, what we are going to do? In structural induction, I am writing in short structural induction as I say. In structural induction, to prove what I want to prove? To prove P of W, propositional function, is equal to true. This is what my statement to be proved by using structural induction. To prove P of W is equal to true for all strings. For all strings. For all strings, W belongs to set of strings. I need to verify in how many steps? 2 steps. I need to verify in 2 steps. In basis step, what I am going to do? I am going to show, to verify basis step, I am going to show P of lambda is equal to true. What is this lambda? This lambda is a empty string. Empty string. So P of lambda is equal to true. I need to prove where lambda is a empty string. Once if I show P of lambda is equal to true means what does it verify? Basis step is going to be verified. Now let us go to inductive step in the case of strings, recursively defined structure. Now how I am going to prove P of W is equal to true? See here, P of W is equal to true is proved by using the following way. So in recursive step, I'll be assuming P of W is equal to true. P of W is equal to true, and not and, where W belongs to set of strings. This is what thing. Now what I want to show? I want to show P of Wx is equal to true if x belongs to summation. What is this summation? Summation means set of alphabets. And this is this is particular symbol in alphabet. Okay, alphabet means A to Z is a alphabet, right? So in that alphabet, A is a symbol, like the way X is a symbol in a given alphabet, right? So to verify recursive step, what I want to show, P of Wx is equal to true. How can I show this P of Wx is equal to true? By assuming P of W is equal to true, I am going to show P of Wx is equal to true. And what is W here? W is a one of the strings in set of strings. And what about X? X is a symbol. In alphabet, right? So if I can show this particular P of Wx is equal to true, then what is that verified? Recursive step is going to be verified. So once recursive step is going to be verified, then what happens? The propositional function P of W is equal to true is proved by using structural induction. Right? Now let us come back to another recursive data structure, and these recursive data structures properties can be proved by using structural induction in two steps. What is the first step? Basis step. In basis step, what we are going to do? In basis step, I'll be showing the property of tree is true. Whatever the property it is, I want to show the property of tree is true when tree consists of single vertex. So if I can show this particular thing in basis step, then I can say that basis step is verified. Now let us move to inductive step or recursive step. So here, how the property of tree is assumed true? See here. So here I am assuming the property of trees T1 and T2 are true. This is what my assumption. By assuming this one, what I want to show? I want to show the property. Assuming these properties of tree 1 and tree 2 are true. What I want to show? I want to show the property of a tree capital T is equal to T1 dot T2. So what this tree contains? Consisting of a root R. Now which root? This is the root of which one? This particular capital T tree. This root contains again left tree and right tree. So which has, this root has got T1 has its left tree and T2 has its right tree. If I can show this one, if I can show this particular thing, okay, by assuming this particular thing, then what is that verified? Inductive step or recursive step of structural induction in the case of tree recursive defined structure is verified, right? So if I want to verify this particular recursive step, means what is that verified? Tree recursive defined structure result have been proved by using structural induction. So this is what a detailed explanation of structural induction in the case of strings and trees which are recursively defined structures. Thank you.